What up, everybody? Welcome back to Sonic Speed Simulator. I'm your host, Impractical, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to unlock Green Shadow Android. That's right, he has returned back. We're going to show you how to unlock him. It's simple, it's easy, it's only 3,200 Rebirth energy. That's all you need to do. Goodbye. Roll the credits! Enough jokes, let's get into the video. Okay, the race shop updated, guys. That's right, we get classic Sonic and Tails in their race suits and so much more, including that scrap board from Sonic Adventure 2. I'm excited about that. We also got ourselves 3 new OmoChaos. That's right, we got ourselves Shadow Android Green OmoChao, Shadow Android Orange OmoChao, and Shadow Android Pink OmoChao. These Chao stats will be displayed later on towards the video once we get to that part of the segment, but again, timestamps will be down below in the descriptions to check that out. And if you guys loving these videos, I do appreciate a like and subscribe. Please continue showing your support and leave comments down below. I really am finding this support amazing. Thank you so much. Now, let's get into the video. Starting with the requirements to unlock Green Android Shadow, it's all Rebirth. That's right, collect 400 Rebirth, then collect 600, then collect 800, then 1,000, and then finally with 1,400 Rebirth, making it a total of 3,200 Rebirth. All right, let's get into rewards. We're gonna get 5 Green Shadow OmoChao, 5 Nebula Stardust Trail, and 700 Red Star Rings. Also, finally, once everything's completed, we get ourselves the Green Android Shadow Chao, Android Shadow Chao, Android Shadow. We get the fake one, the green one. That's what we get. Next up, how do we get Rebirth energy? Well, the only way to get that is either through races or time trials. Starting with races, okay, there's 3 things that can affect how much Rebirth you earn at the end of each race. Those 3 factors would be your placement, the number of racers joining that race, and if either Metal Sonic or Jet the Hawk show up in your race. The most Rebirth I've gotten in a single race was 100, and that's because I had Jet the Hawk, about 7 players, and I got first place. So again, results may vary when it comes to races. Alright, let's get into time trials. So there are 4 locations where you can do time trials. Let's put them on the screen. Each location has 3 time trials you can complete. And finally, there's 3 possible placements you can earn for each time trial. Now let's look at each zone's time trial rewards for Rebirth. Alright, this is the part of the video where I tell you guys what you should be doing. And honestly, that's what works best for you. Again, not everybody is a good racer. You're not going to be constantly getting first place. You're probably going to be lagging behind, and you're going to not see that much Rebirth you're gaining. It's going to be rough. The time trials are there as a consistent way for you to get those Rebirth energy, especially if you're able to get first place in whichever time trial you're choosing. You'll be able to get consistent results. As for races, again, races vary a lot. For me, Metal City, you're gonna see that video on the screen right now, is my best track record. I'm able to do Metal City for 28 seconds, 32 most times, 28 on my best days, and constantly get first place. That works for me. Issue is, I need Jet the Hawk, and I also need a lot of racers in order to get the most Rebirth possible. If I don't have a lot of racers in there, then guess what? I'm not gonna get a lot of Rebirth. So I have to hop servers, and there are off-peak hours where there's not a lot of players online, so it does suck. Now, when it comes to time trials, they're there for consistency. If you'd rather do that, then go ahead. But I will tell you this, okay? Classic Tails and Sonic, for their race suits, are in the race shop, and if you want to be getting those, you should be doing races. Why? It doesn't matter how many tickets you get, you're still going to be generating tickets in order to get those race suits. And to me, that's what you should be also working on. You know, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's just put it in that perspective. All right, now let's take a look at these skins. We're going to start off with our Green Android Shadow. Of course, he's going to have the matching Chaos. Now here's our Orange Shadow. course, matching Chaos. And now our pink Android Shadow. Just pretend it's pink. Let's not forget our new racers. Let's check them out too. All right, let's take a look into those stats I promised. Here are the 3 OmoChaos, followed by their level 25 stats. Now let's check out their fused level 25 stats. All right, this should give you guys a clear picture of each Chao. Can't fully comment on the Chaos in the race shop. The only one I can comment is a Dark Chaos Chao, being the #1 strongest currently in the game for XP specifically. But I will put the level 1 stats so you guys can see it. As for the trails, the bubble trail last week exceeded these trails by a mile. So if you guys missed out on it, hopefully somewhere down the line it comes back again for those who missed on getting it. As for the rest of the guide, that pretty much wraps it up. That covers everything for this guide. I'm hoping that this format was good for you guys. Honestly, this event was very mind-numbing. It dropped on Saturday, and trying to knock it out as fast as possible and put all this information together on Sunday and then edit, and then I'm still editing now, probably Monday when this is going to be uploaded. But yeah, this is it was pretty a boring event in my opinion. If it was boring for you guys, let me know what your thoughts were on this event. I feel like the other task in the quest to unlock the green Android Shadow could have been differently. We could have other things to do, but hey, you know what? We got them. That's good. I'm hoping sometime later on we can get pink Android Shadow again, because I'm missing pink. Like many other players, not that great with spin wheel. When I get lucky, and most of the times I don't. So hopefully I can complete my collection later on. But as for everything else, that's it, guys. That's the guide. And if you really did like the video, if you did appreciate the guide, if this ended up helping you, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.